Have you ever noticed how quickly you say it's my fault? Even when it's not, when something goes wrong, when someone leaves. When things fall apart, your first reaction isn't anger, it's guilt. You replay every moment in your head, searching for what you could have done differently. You blame yourself for what you couldn't control. And the worst part? You start to believe you deserve the pain that followed. But here's a secret. Blaming yourself for everything doesn't make you responsible. It just makes you exhausted. Somewhere in your story, you learned that peace only exists when everyone else is happy, even if you aren't. Maybe you grew up in a place where being perfect kept you safe. Maybe someone taught you that love means fixing things, even when you didn't break them. So you carry guilt like it's your duty. You say sorry before anyone asks you to. You take responsibility for the rain, even when it never listened to you. But here's the truth. Every time you blame yourself for something beyond your control, you hand your power away. You stop asking why things happened and start believing you are the reason they did. You punish yourself for being human, for feeling, for trying, for caring too much. It's not your fault that people change. It's not your fault that someone couldn't love you the way you needed. It's not your fault that things ended, or that life didn't go the way you planned. Sometimes, it's no one's fault. Sometimes, things break because they finished their purpose. The moment you understand that not everything broken needs someone to blame, that's when you begin to heal. Because healing isn't about finding fault. It's about finding understanding. So the next time your mind whispers, "It's my fault," pause and ask, what proof do I really have for that? You'll start to see that most of your guilt is built on imagination, not truth. Learn to separate responsibility from self-punishment. Taking responsibility means learning from the past. Blaming yourself means living in it. You deserve to move forward. You deserve to forgive yourself. Not because you never made mistakes, but because you're trying to grow from them. You can't carry every broken piece of your past and still reach for the future. So set it down, take a breath, and remember, you're not defined by what went wrong, but by how you rise when it does. If this message spoke to you, take a second to like this video. It really helps more people hear it too. Share it with someone who blames themselves too much. And if you're on your journey of healing and self-growth, subscribe, because this space is for people who are learning to forgive, grow, and rise again. If this message spoke to you, take a second to like this video. It really helps more people hear it too. Share it with someone who blames themselves too much. And if you're on your journey of healing and self-growth, subscribe. Because this space is for people who are learning to forgive, grow, and rise again.